back, everybody, to Chazz's Rock Record Review. We are keeping it rolling here on the ChazzCast, the new rebranding. And as you see, we've had some new content. We've had some song reviews. We're going to have some first reaction reviews coming up. I'm re-uploading some travel content that I've done in the past and hopefully get me geared up for any of the traveling that I have coming forward. I'm a big travel roller coaster kind of guy, going to concerts and such, but that's not why we're here, folks. We are here to break down a certain album from a certain hair slash glam, whatever you want to call it, metal band, and that band is Twisted Sister, and we are breaking down the biggest album they have ever done by far, and that would be Stay Hungry. Stay Hungry is the third studio album by American heavy metal band Twisted Sister, released on May 10th, 1984 by Atlantic Records. The album contains the band's two signature songs, We're Not Gonna Take It and I Wanna Rock, both of which remain a staple of 80s glam metal and rock. According to the RIAA certification, Stay Hungry is the band's most successful release by far, and their only platinum album. Eventually, the album achieved multi-platinum status in the U.S., with sales of more than 3 million certified copies by 1995. During the recording, producer Tom Weirman said that some songs by new wave of British heavy metal, Nuebam, band Saxon, for the band to listen to. This led to conflict with Dee Snider, who understood it as Wiseman wanting the band to replace some of their songs with Saxon covers. Guitarist J.J. French also claims the band lost 2 songs that they wanted to do to the album due to Wiseman's influence. Twisted Sister performed the song Burn in Hell during a cameo appearance in 1985 film Pee-wee's Big Adventure. What? The song Burn in Hell was covered by black metal band Dimmu Borgir on Puritanical Euphoric Misanthropia. All right, enough, Dimmu Borgir. We're Not Gonna Take It is also covered by Biff Naked on the Ready to Rumble soundtrack. Interesting, I don't think I knew that. The 2 songs that comprise the Horatoria segment become the basis of Twisted Sister lead singer Dee Snider's 1998 film Strangeland, in which Captain Howdy was played by Snider himself. The Captain Howdy segment of the Horatoria suite would later be covered by death metal group Broken Hope on the album Repulsive Conception in 1999, by Swedish heavy metal band Morgana Le Fay on the Symphony of the Damned re-symphonized album. Who even knows who those bands are? In 2004, the band re-recorded all 9 songs from this album and re-released it under the name Still Hungry, which is okay, I've heard. In 2009, the band played Stay Hungry in its entirety for the first time, including songs they never played live, such as Don't Let Me Down and Horatoria Street Justice. Metal Rules ranked the album number 5 on the list of top 50 glam metal albums of all time. In 2016, Loudwire ranked the album as number 6 on their top 30 hair metal albums. And in 2017, Rolling Stone listed the album at 76 on the 100 greatest. So let me get this straight. If you guys don't know me in my past, I don't agree with 99% of what Rolling Stone has to say, and I don't particularly care what Rolling Stone has to say or any of that stuff. So let's just quick glance. Number 5 on the top 50 glam metals from Metal Rules. Loudwire, number 6 on the top 30 of hair metal albums. Rolling Stone's pretentious douchebaggery, number 76 on the 100 greatest metal albums of all time. Ridiculous that it's that high. I mean, and I know for a fact that on the glam metal list that they did, it was in the top 30 or something like that. Ridiculous. Because this is an iconic album. So, looking at some of... Oh, that's the bonus disc there. Sorry. We're looking at the title track. Damn it, I did it again. I never went and got the vinyl. I promise you guys I have the vinyl. I have the vinyl. I have the original, and I believe I have a repressing lately. That's a colored vinyl. I'll tell you what. before I put this out, I'm going to cut in right here, and you're going to see the value. My goodness, I am just a wreck. You're going to see the vinyl right here. All right. Yep, I was ill prepared, but I've got our original. When I say original, I just mean the older copy of Stay Hungry from Twisted Sister, and I have got the 2021, 2022 repress limited edition pink vinyl of Stay Hungry, complete with the 30-inch poster and the pink vinyl. So there you have it. I wasn't lying. I just was ill-prepared. Sorry. Okay, so now you got to see the actual vinyl that I have because I am so unprepared. I suck lately. But we're not... we're rusty. We had a rebranding here, guys. We're taking this into the new era of the ChazzCast. So let's, without further ado, listen to Stay Hungry album by Twisted Sister. Dee Snider and the boys are going to bring you Stay Hungry, starting out with the title track, the titular track itself, Stay Hungry. Love it. It's a heavy song, guys. They're killing it, guys. I like this little catchy hook. Dee Snider sounds great. Chorus. Listen to that background. Great opening track, straight to the point, get you moving. You know, I wasn't familiar with this one, originally. I've known about this album for a long time, but, I only knew the two big hits. And then what turned me on to this song was actually a cover from a band that we covered somewhat recently on this segment, Fozzy. Chris Jericho's band Fozzy covered this song on their first album, I believe, and they did a really good job, and it made me like it. So that was the opening track, the opening salvo, Stay Hungry. Let's move on to this next song, and I believe you might know it, guys. Oh, I turned up the wrong one. There we go. Iconic drum beat. We all sat behind the drum set and tried to play that, guys. We need a little more volume here. Come on. There we go. Iconic song. His voice sounds so good. This is a banger, guys. I just want to listen to the second verse. God, this is such a banger. You know you're singing it. You know you're singing it at home, guys. Okay, I just wanted to hear this part. Whoa! Here we go, guys. We're right. We're free. We're fine. So, an influence of this song in popular culture, and I'm sorry, I just kind of remembered this while listening to that. So, I got to leave this screen here, and I'm going to play you guys something over on a different screen. Sorry, I suck. Yeah, I know, we get it. Check this little funny comedy sketch here.
But then another time, me and Chip were driving. Now, I'm not driving. Chip is driving, and he's driving a little crazy. He's been drinking. I don't like to let my friends drive drunk, but, you know, I was smoking a joint. I couldn't really say shit to the guy. And we get at a red light. We stop at a red light. And the car pulls up next to us. And I'll never forget it. Chippy looks at me, he's all drunk, and she's like, Dave, I'm going to race him. I knew it was a bad idea, but I was high. I tried to explain to him it was a bad idea, but all that came out was, well, nigga, sometimes you gotta race, I don't know. Man, that light turned green and Chip took off, zigzagging and shit so no one could pass me. The other car didn't even know he was racing. Then the police seen us and pulled us over. You understand? I'm scared as shit. I mean, come on, the car smells like weed. Been speeding. This man is fucking drunk. I was scared. Chip was not scared at all. It was weird. He didn't even turn his radio down. Isn't that weird a little bit? I mean, if you get pulled over, wouldn't you turn your radio down? Somebody want to get their ass beat to a soundtrack and shit. You know what I'm saying? Chip had the music blasting. We're not gonna take it.
Okay, there's a little Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle is a legend. I love Dave Chappelle. So that was We're Not Gonna Take It in popular culture with Dave Chappelle. But I digress all the time. Let's go to the next track. You're Gonna Burn in Hell. This is a heavy song, guys. Bro, it's so metal. Bro, this is such a good, dirgy metal song. This is damn near Black Sabbath. Welcome to the abandoned land. Come on in, child, take my hand. Here there's nowhere for play. Only one bill to pay. Need some more juice. There's just 5 words to say as you go down, down, down. A little laugh. Here goes. You're gonna burn in hell. Come on, Dee, bring it up. We'll burn in hell. Yeah. You can't believe all the things I've done wrong in my life. Without even trying, I've lived on the edge of all you metal snobs that shit on hair metal, man, this is as heavy as anything you like. Big catchy chorus. Before I burn in hell, I'll burn in hell. Yeah, where's the actual second chorus? It's a little catchier. Let's find that second chorus. I'll burn in hell. Listen to that background. That's so cool. Awesome song. Awesome. So get a little guitar solo. Not Nothing special too much. We're going to go on to the next song. Horror. Terry. The Beginning. A. Captain Howdy. B. Street Justice. This is a 7-minute 43 song. This was them trying to write like an epic. Another just heavy, dirgy riff, man. What a great delivery he has of this. He's like really playing up the Captain Howdy. He's like it. Like something that's scary but supposed to be childish. Love the harmonies. They're just stay away from Captain Howdy. Love it. Let's go halfway through here. And we're still in Captain Howdy. Okay, Captain Howdy's ending. There's no reason this couldn't have been 2 songs. They're trying to get their what do you call it? Like their musical vibe, their rock opera stuff going on here. It happened in the broad daylight. Now because I said that, now all I can think is Tim Curry in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm just envisioning Dee Snider, Dr. Frankfurt, or whatever his name is, in Rocky Horror Picture Show. All you guys, all you Photoshop guys, if you can help me out with that image, that'd be great. I'm sorry, let's go back. So unexpected. A child's scream sliced through the air, but no one came or seemed to care. No! A little bit of a weak guitar sound on this. Come on, pick it up, boy. They're building up the tension, which I do like. Building up the tension here. I'll tell you what, guys, listening to this song and then reading along the lyrics on that one, I'm getting a huge vibe to a certain movie. And I'm just Googling here real quick to see which came out first, because that's interesting. Oh, of course. Well, this album came out May 10th, 1984. This movie came out after November 9th, 1984. So I'm talking about A Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm getting a big vibe of A Nightmare on Elm Street. Just the way, like, spoiler alert, the story is that, Freddy was a child murderer. And then in the remake, they say he's a child molester. And they all just went and murdered him and killed him. What do you call it? The neighborhood did, and I was just getting that street justice vibe about. Sorry, that just popped in my head. Very interesting. Let's move on to the next song. Whoa! Whoa! Why is that so much louder? Good Lord. Sorry if I blew your eardrums out, guys. You guys know this song. It's like rap rock. Turn it down, you say. Well, all I gotta say to you is time and time again to say no. This is an iconic track, guys. There's really not much to say about this song. Classic, iconic, you know every word, you can sing along. One of their biggest hits. Let's just move on. Oh, now this one's lower. We're going to start that over because I love the way this comes in. Making it cry, baby. Love it. Make it cry. Come on. This would be Dee Snider and Twisted Sister's masterpiece of like a love song of a power ballad. But just listen to this. Dee Snider sounds amazing. He sounds wonderful. All right, hit the big chorus, guys. Big hook. Awesome. This is a great song. This is another song that surprised me on this album because I didn't know it as well. And I just, I didn't really know they had like a nice, like, well-written power ballad. And I'm telling you guys, this album really shows Dee Snider's vocals. Like, he is a great singer, and he's known more as a character, just a character and like a front man. But this album really shows that this guy's got some chops. Now you got Don't Let Me Down. Okay, apparently this album on Spotify is very all over the place volume-wise, so I apologize to you guys at home. Yeah, you tell him, bruh. Nice little double bass. Just a good, solid song. Oh, the beast. It's the nature of the beast. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm the beast, baby. You might know me as a roller coaster in Cincinnati, Ohio. Or you might know me as the devil himself. A little nasty riffage there. That was some cool riffs there.
You can hear the thunder long before the storm.
Long before the storm.
You can hear the lion when he stalks his prey.
He's got a thing going on with his voice.
He's moving like a shadow.
He's playing a character here.
And like a siren's call, he's gonna have his way.
Pulling you right in, I tell you. I'm vested.
You better run, forget your pride.
He sounds so good though.
Don't make a stand, just step aside. If you don't have what it takes, don't try to play, you'll lose your stakes. Remember this at least, it's the nature of the beast. It's the nature of the beast.
The nature of the beast. Good song. little heavy, slow, dirgy song. SMF. Uh-oh. Jesus. Sorry, guys. It's all over the place. This is sounding like an old AC/DC song off the bat here. If you don't know what SMF stands for, guys, it means sick motherfucker. You're a sick motherfucker, sick motherfucker. Okay, guys, so there you have it. That's it, y'all. That is it of I almost called it Dee Snider because that is Twisted Sister's Dee Snider to me. But that is Twisted Sister Stay Hungry. And I am going to share one more bit of Twisted Sister and pop culture for you guys because it is playing off of the video or the song we just listened to. So this one won't be as long as the last diatribe, I promise you. This would be Dee Snider in court in front of the PMRC, the people that were trying
to enjoy them both.
That's Al Gore.
I'm not, however, a fan of Twisted Sister, and I will readily say that. Mr. Snider, what is the name of your fan club?
The fan club is called the SMF Friends of Twisted Sister.
And what does SMF stand for when it's spelled out?
It stands for the Sick Motherfucking Friends with Twisted Sister.
Is this also a Christian group?
I don't believe that profanity has anything to do with Christianity.
Oh, in your face, Al Gore. Boom! Dee Snider dropping Al Gore. Pow! Pow to the face, Mr. Al Gore. That was a big deal because Dee Snider, when, PMRC, everybody in the 80s, it was just, and you don't know about it, read up about it. You can find tons of videos on YouTube about it, but, certain artists went to take on Congress because Congress was trying to censor music and censor everything, and you shouldn't be able to censor art and speech and all that stuff. And Dee Snider, John Denver, and I believe Frank Zappa, like the three people that these guys you would never catch in a room together, but they're all really smart and they're both all really artistic, and they fought the United States government and won, basically, because you still have free speech, allegedly. Some people will say you don't, some people will say you do, but that was great for music because, if they had their way, you couldn't say any bad words in music, and like Twisted Sister didn't really swear in their music. But SMF, you knew what it stood for. You knew it, and then you saw that everyone was trying to block it. And then he stood up for you guys. He stood up for me. He stood up for you. So give big props to Dee Snider and Twisted Sister for that. Because that was really cool that he did that. So major props for that. And to Frank Zappa and John Denver. And Bob Denver, too, who was that? Was that Gilligan, Bob Denver? Sure, he would have stood up for us, too. Okay, so Stay Hungry. Twisted Sister, 1984 album. Of course, I was aware of this album. But, when I remember, when I really dug into it, it wasn't too long ago, 5 years ago or so. I just remembered how much it surprised me, how good it really actually was, and how good Dee Snider came away as the star of the show for this. And I know that seems like apropos, but really it's not, because you always know the singers, and then you go you go to like check out the album and you'll be like, oh, the singer, I knew him, but the drummer was great, or the guitar player was great, and like they're all great in this band, but like Dee Snider was the star of the show. So for him to like be the center of attention, be the main guy, and then on really deep dive listening to it to like steal it, he stole the whole show. His voice has so much character and so much charm and brilliance to it, honestly, and I love it. I love this album. It's a 8.5 out of 10 for me. A couple little songs get a little boring. I think you could have split up Horror, Teria, and all that stuff. But it's such a great album. It's definitely their best album. Dee Snider is a legend, and he is great. And I'm so happy that that this album came up for me to review and to get to talk about it and to share it with you guys. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. And hopefully you guys, heard a few things that make you go, damn, I'm going to throw this on and listen to it. I'm going to go out and buy the vinyl. It's worth it. It's a really good album. So we're going to head into our homework for next week. We are in our Discogs app. Eventually I'm going to try to see if I can just do this like screen on the computer, but we are in our Discogs app. Come on, there we go. There it is. Discogs app, the zeros, the nines. Our collection is at 705. And to be fair, I bought, if you did not see, I did a Super Bowl of record collecting Super Bowl pickups, and I did not enter those yet, so we're maybe 20 albums short here, but that's okay. I'll get them in by next week. It's okay. I'll allow it. So we're going to do our random review. No, this is what we just did like a week ago. Y&T down for the count. Not a week ago, like a month ago. Sorry, Y&T. Okay, do I want to do this? We just did this. We didn't do this album. We'll do it. We're gonna do it. It came up randomly. You saw it here, guys. We pulled up "Power Slave" by Iron Maiden. Is this the same year that we just? This is the same year, 1984, that we just listened to. Okay, this is a great album. This is such a good album. What? What are the chances I pull up Y&T, which we just broke, the exact album we broke down a month ago, and then we pull Iron Maiden? But to be fair, Iron Maiden was not a random pull. I picked that because the Discog app wasn't working, so it's just showing me karma. But whatever, a little more Iron Maiden in your life never hurt anybody. So your homework, guys. Iron Maiden, Power Slave. That will be our next full review. We might have some new song reviews with guests and first reaction reviews coming out. Make sure you're checking out my older travel vlogs that I'm posting here. I'm just getting channel up to date. Let me know in the comments what you think about this album, what you think about Dee Snider. Maybe you dislike him. Maybe you dislike his politics. Maybe you like his politics. But this ain't a politic-driven podcast, so, if you want to spit your politics at it, I guess, do it. I mean, freedom of speech, that's what we said, right? But I'm not going to probably answer on either side of the fence, so don't you guys worry. So thank you for checking out the ChazzCast. Thank you for checking out my record review of Stay Hungry by Twisted Sister. And keep subscribing, keep liking. This channel is growing. We have the most success we've had ever. I took a few months off and decided to re-engage with everybody, and I thank you guys for not leaving me. Got a whole bunch of new subscribers and getting a lot of views, and I appreciate you guys so much. I want to make this a nice, fun community about music and learning and growing and helping each other out with music, because everybody needs a hand with music. What I mean by that is, like we did on the last episode, Dave, our guest Zags, never heard that song, and I introduced it to him, and he loved it, and that's great, and I like to do that for people, and maybe you guys can do that for me. So until then, guys, we'll see you next time. Peace.